Add another chapter. It's the Phoenix Suns and Boston Celtics here on Fox Sports Arizona. Celtics come in, led by Terry Rozier, coming off of that career-high 30 basketball. Take a look at her keys to the game here, EJ. Yesterday, and here's one of the good early signs, is Bender driving down the lane, sets up Jackson for the good open look from deep.
Attention. Josh says, I want a little. Here's his chance to get some.
This is one of the concerns for easy game to overlook.
They play 48 minutes. I don't care if they're up.
Where they might be in the midst of the playoff run.
Yeah, and the Celtics really need Kyrie to start the playoffs. A lot of teams at the bottom of that division.
About 33 feet out. That one rims out. Here's Tatum. Not bashful. You can understand why. You just listen to the stories, and by all accounts, it was between Jackson and Tatum, or both clubs, as Peyton, Josh Jackson or Jason Tatum, and it wasn't until this is the night before that they finally came to the decision, and it comes up strong on that mid-range shot. Jackson knocking down the.
Figured him out for a period too, and he had to adjust, as Josh has had to.
Rozier looking at the three, and face Cleveland, and the tonight Boston. These are classic Devin Booker games and Devin Booker opportunities. So, you winner. And he was questionable for tonight's game. Celtics working around the floor. They find it. Take the pull up. Jackson pulls down the miss, and he's got it on full throttle going towards the hoop. But Jackson snares another rebound. Alex Lynn out of the floor along with Jared Dudley. Jackson inside, right to the rim and in.
Defender right up on him. And look, they're not going to allow him to get that look. They know coming in that Daniels could light him up from three. He's got to get creative.
Yeah, just as we saw the other night in Orlando, BJ. Rozier running it right down into the lane. Horford trails on the play, and he'll knock down the triple. Games now. Began the night in Orlando, missing their first 10 as Rozier sets and fires. And nice feed inside. Dudley to test.
They got numbers going the other way, but cognizant that Brown is coming from behind.
Lynn rolls to the rim. Can't get the first one, but
I'll tell you that.
Well, and this is a night that would seem as Brown answers on the other end of the. Monroe finds a cutter, feeding it out to Morris. Looking at the three-point shots, and 3 in the league in three-point shooting, so doesn't come as a big surprise as Jackson takes the feed from Ulis. And
Jaylen Brown locked up. All he needed was over-the-head pass.
Reed takes the feed from Ulis and knocks down. Yeah, just great to see him. We see how hard he has worked on the road, especially. Ulis trying to get this offense sparked. Slips away from the defenders, finding Harrison cutting base.
Got to get into the shot clock quickly. You can't dribble around because their defense is so tough. It's a good shot there from Tyler.
Monroe inside.
High percentage score. That was a great addition.
Well, and just having a certainly great understanding is Daniels. Devin Booker and TJ Warren, he said, we need you to be aggressive.
Well, what happens?
They've gone on a 16-4 run, thanks in large part to the play of Ulis and launching it up top. TJ. Here are 2 of their last 10 with 2 turnovers since building that 39-19 lead. Tatum trying to find the range, and he does.
Motion. He's in the motion of shooting the ball, so he says, that's okay. Hey.
Ulis and Jackson leaping in traffic for the rebound. Daniels sets, fires, and hits.
No doubt. I mean, look, he has the skill set to grow. And, it's not quite there yet, but we see his athletic ability and his ability can defend you and lock you down.
Rozier unable to connect on the pull-up. Payton finding Daniels trailing and $900 to Suns charities. First lead since 5-4 for the Suns. Horford trying to counter with his own.
It's almost like fool's gold.
Well, that's what the Suns were seemingly trying to do early on. Yeah, those are a couple of big bodies going at it. Williams finding Chris. Damage with the jam. Kicks out long and a reset on the shot clock for the Celtics. Rozier.
Yeah, you don't look for
He tapped his chest to Leon Wood and said, yeah, my bad. Brown with a terrific move.
Big guys can pull up from 10 feet without running someone over.
Sauce, another one, as he hits that little floater. Morris beyond the stripe, and he knocks it.
He's going to face some pain.
Morris
playing well. That's all you can say there. He has really shot the ball well lately.
Chris inside, hanging and hitting for the foul.
Man, Marquise again. It's ball. Maybe he does have a little baseball in his jeans.
Or Daniels on the catch and shoot, rips the twine from deep. Couldn't quite tell if he had jammed his finger. Ulis with the behind-the-back pass, and it results in a turnover. Larkin looked the easy lay-in, but Chris says no. Swats it away.
Man, you talking again. Suns can get off to a nice start here in the fourth. They can get back in this game quickly.
Monroe in the game and misses the hammer left-hand jam opportunity. Ulis again with a little floater. Nice job of keeping Boston off of the line so far tonight. They are 8 of 8 though. Nader spots up from deep. Ulis 14 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Horford likes to look at the three, and he likes the in. And a pretty good size hole here. Lynn going right at Monroe. 15 for Horford, 20 from Morris, and 11 from Rozier. The Suns turn him over. Here comes Jackson. Getting past Tatum and rolls it up and in. On the Celtics in that second quarter.
Well, it'll help if they can get some fouls here and get close to the bonus.
Or get a little more.
Yeah, 21, Tatum has 19.
Tatum looking to match it, and he does.
Let's see.
An air ball three. Jackson comes out of the back with it. Jackson on the attack. Lays it up. But they still face the Raptors twice before season's end. Ulis. Quick pull on work on in the offseason.
Yeah, that's points he's leaving out there. That's all I say about that.
Horford with a little show and go. The Celtics coming in here 20-8 against the West this season. First time they have reached 20 wins. Chris with the sidestep, finding Benner. The corner three, and he
struggle.
Does have 10 rebounds tonight. And Tatum slips behind the defense. And they went 3 and 4 in last year's draft. Daniels stepping back, and watching it. And able to tap it back. Ulis on the lob. Chris with a big finish.
Catch up, but man, it's hard to maintain it.
Ulis pulls from deep, and he knocks down the three. 2 more, and they will pick up their 51st win of the season. Adriano, Brad Stevens with a handshake. Monroe with a little tap of the head of the rookie Josh Jackson, as he and fellow rookie